Hello Internet, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the Jongravesshow. One Piece Chapter 824. The craziest thing, how this starts off, the Revolutionary Army is fucking, or at least like their base has been destroyed. Because by that, Jesus Burgess actually, I believe he led Cypher Pole and the Marines there. And they pretty much just attacked some of the lower members, because they did actually destroy the main base, and they didn't report them capturing Dragon or them capturing Sabo or anybody else like important from the Revolutionary Army. So if you look at something like that, though, it would seem as though is that whatever happened, they just took a base, because I get the feeling as though is that they have multiple different bases around the world, that's just one of them. It may be the main one, but they have other ones around the world. And pretty much that's kind of how the whole thing ends, with them saying like, oh, okay, you have no need to worry about what is going on with that place, because everything's okay. Also, cutting over to what is happening with fucking Kaido, it's really fucking interesting as to what is how the level of a Yonko is different from something of a Shichibukai. Because if you think about it, it's like Kaido's people cannot be fucking killed. Or at the very least, I kind of pulled that from looking at Jack, the $1 billion man, and he does have a devil fruit. He can't move in the ocean or in the sea. But the weird part about it is that he's still alive. He's still alive at the bottom of the ocean. And then they do this interesting cut where like that they go over to Kaido, and Kaido is just talking all this mad ass shit, talking about some like, listen, they may think that they're from the brand new generation, and that, you know, like that they think that just because that they beat Joker, that like the Straw Hats think that they can beat me and shit like that. And then they cut over to like a cell, and then there's Eustace Kid just laying like in a pool of his own blood and shit, like in a jail cell. I'm like, Kaido isn't something to fuck around with, because if I do remember, when Kaido fought Eustace Stretchman and also Basil Hawkins, he was alone. He didn't have anybody with him. So pretty much for this to happen here, he probably beat the living fuck out of them like on his own, because his haki may be on the same level as something of Shanks, or probably because he can't die, that may actually fucking like work within his advantage. So of course, also cutting over from that though, you know, we kind of get a glimpse back into Sanji and how he feels on things. And Sanji's like, I'm not fucking, or at least like they're still trying to pressure him into joining up with Big Mom. And honestly, the plus side for him though is that Sugar actually, not Sugar, I'm sorry. Her name I believe was Pudding, Big Mom's daughter. She's actually super fucking cute. Lady Charlotte Pudding, she's actually really fucking cute. Not like, she looks very different from Big Mom. But then again, I was kind of going back to her island, and I was like, I actually believe that some people's theories are actually right about, because I know that this is off topic, but I know that Big Mom's abilities, I believe that she may have a devil fruit, or that's probably something of her daughter Pudding, to where the devil fruit is so fucking powerful to where that it's actually turning the snow into cotton candy. So that is something to take into consideration. Until then, though, that is what I have to say about that. Sorry for making this video so long. And of course, Sanji is in trouble if he's looking at a girl like Lady Charlotte and then like flipping his shit over. But until then, that is what I gotta say about that. I'll see you next time on the next Jongravesshow Show. Keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I'm out. Hey internet, how's it going? I'm Batman, and I'm here to tell everybody to go ahead and check out this little book right here. It's called Ibarra's by my friend Deshaun R. Smith, and my book is in the back. My book is called Noir Prophecy, along with our crazy little collaboration book, Mizuki Dragon Warriors. And you can read the first introduction, or like you can read the introduction, the first few pages of it, and go ahead and check it out and show us some support and love. I'll leave a link down there in the description for it. Also, if you like this video, please go ahead and click over there and go ahead and click on the link, and it'll take you right to my last video. I'll see you next time on the next Jongravesshow Show. Please keep watching anime, keep playing video games, and remember, I'm Batman.